Hey there, guys, gals, fans and pals. Another episode of Satisfactory coming at you. I'm still in. There we go. Yes, I had to step away for a little bit. Actually, I'm probably full up on. Yep. Crap. Full up on concrete. I don't want to just get all my resources by, like, waiting. The second I stopped recording last episode, I went and I got food. But I had to make the food. I was hungry for food. And that happened. Now I kind of have boatloads resources, right? I mean, it's literally concrete is what I'm missing. I'm not like setting up a factory and being like, well, we need 150,000 microcontrollers, so I can make one microcontroller a minute, and I'm just gonna let this thing idle for several nights. You know, that's not what's happening. I'm out of motors? Ooh. I don't have that as part of the thing. Interesting. I mean, not interesting, just... Yeah, I don't have stators. I don't have rotors in the thing. I was kind of waiting, hopefully, until we got to a point where everything was moved to the new stuff and then plugging stuff in for stuff. But I don't mind chilling and just chatting for a hot second here. Yeah, just hit me up with like 20 total and we'll call it a day. I have a dumpster amount of rotors. I think I found a lot of rotors while we were exploring. So that explains that by a margin. So, for this episode, rubber. We'll get rubber plugged in. We'll get this area signaled, and then we'll scram off. I need to get copper plates. And I still haven't touched bauxite. I still haven't even touched what that even is going to look like. So I'm not really too sure what that's even going to look like. This is rubber, isn't it? It is, okay. Let's see here. Oh, I could just connect. Hold on. Nico, not right now. Nope. Thank you. Good boy. Okay. Nope. That. There we go. Okay, well, I'll get rubber plugged into here, and then that's kind of going to be all there is to this. I gave myself a lot of expansion room. Holy craps. I literally just need these two. So that can just go away. It says I'm out of power. Or at a minimum, I'm not gaining any power, right? Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh. Thank you. Boop, boop. Cool. Alright. Yeah, this isn't difficult once we've wrapped our head around it. It's just still a lot of effort, is what this is. This is still a lot of extra... It's a lot of work. To get this to be usable in a way in which I want it, it's a lot of work. For sure, for sure. Does that connect? Hot Jones, that does. Okay, keep going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going full steam. Too sweet to be sour, too nice to be mean. That goes away. One more. Thank you. Yeah. This guy is going to have to be on 2, which is fine. I have not really been measuring all of the line sizes or anything, so meh is cool. Is cool. This comes out like this. How does that look? think that looks pretty good. Alright. Some block signal action. Yep, cool. Different colors. I like it. So we put a signal, snaps there, signal there. I know I don't have the throughput for 2 trains. For 2 trains running all the time? Absolutely not. But that's a good start right there. So we'll pop like right here like we did before with the other thing. Oh, I don't really... Part of me wants to trim it out and make it as lean as possible. The other part of me is like, who cares? So we'll do the same thing here. Oh, right. I remember how we did this. Thanks, mate. Okay. Any on the right is overflow. Thank you. And now this. All the way up. Just like that. All the way up-ish. I gotta admit, the length on the lifts is very, very forgiving. Hello? Did I do this backward? Ah, son of a biscuit. And there's no way to just change it? You can't change it once you started. Yep, okay, there we go. Oh, I did the other one right. Okay. That does all that. This is going to have to come a little bit of a distance, which is not that big of a deal. Little bit of a distance, but not that big of a deal. It's this spot right here. So. So. Yep. Actually, nope. Dang it. I right-click for no reason too often. It is exactly what I want. Nope. It's not at all what I want. Yes, that is what I want. Nope. Son of a biscuit. Oh, why am I bad at this? Why am I so bad at this? Okay, reverse. Yep. That is correct. Okay. Yep. I don't know why I don't know why I do it. I do it. Nope, that's not correct. Oh, I can't really go up one, can I? This is fine. Okay, this guy goes away. Just to show some level of stability, we put that back. That back. That back. Can I get straight? Awesome. Cool. Alright, it didn't take very long, did it? Just not quite enough. Alright, that's fine. We have the overhead hangy thingies. Overlapping another's clearance. Dude, as long as it connects, I don't give a rip. I don't give two dips of rips. Two rippy dippies. Once the flow is flowing, nothing stops it. Creatures aren't designed to attack structures. Structures don't really have hit points, I don't think. Like, I mean, there's nothing really going on here. That once this is set, this is set. So there we go. We have plastic and we have rubber. All set up and done. Not too bad. We have this other line here, which I'm not going to really worry about. That's it. Let's set up some signals. I am not setting up additional train lines going backward, you know, going behind me right now. No need for it. Switch. Thank you. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. There's that. So we have right now iron ingot, iron plate, iron screw, iron rod, bauxite ore, plastic and rubber in the train system, right? Bauxite. What do I do with you again? Water. So I need water. I don't care about that. I need water, I need coal. This is great. It produced half as much, but it uses a smelter and not a foundry, which is less power. And then this gets whatted. Aluminum ingot. I need copper ingots. So this is the one time copper ingots make a lot of sense to have around, I guess. Where's our closest copper? There's not much over here. The closest copper, iron ore, that's limestone, that's iron ore. This is untapped copper, which is normal. Meh. There's some copper there. Wait, why was that train green? I thought I saw it was green. Okay. Let's get us a loco. Yeah. I'm really hoping I can navigate this intersection without whatevering getting cut off. Yep, looks like it's already set. Oh, thank God. Ooh, I didn't think we'd make it. I didn't think we'd make it. So, where are we at? What's the plan? It's, oh yeah, we're expanding the rail line to incorporate that copper on the right. Okay, I see the arrow is left. Nope. Nope, it just takes us here anyway. I don't understand that at all. I really don't. That's fine. There's one switch here. It is set to left. Alright. Whatever, it's cool. Totally cool. It's totally cool. It's totally cool. Not gonna fight. Not gonna fight. Not gonna fight. I see it's pointed right. Okay. I bet you any money there's just something mess with that junction, and I'm not too sure what it is. Yeah, we don't have any signals. What is the richness of this anyway? Pure, pure, pure. Okay, that's very worth it. I think that's incredibly worthwhile. There's something very calming about train noises. Or being in a car for a very long time, whatever. There's something therapeutic about it. It just kind of rocks me to sleep. We probably have a hard drive ready. And that was our last? Yep, okay. Yep. Oh, it's this one. Biocoal, meh. These are both terrible. Copper rotor. 11.25 a minute. I don't need to save on iron, but that might not be really, that might not be bad. 11.25 a minute's a big deal. It also uses, well, it uses more, well, it uses less screws. This will use 52 to make 3, whereas the other one takes 75 screws to make 1. I like that very much. Screws are, like, for whatever reason, the biggest part, oops, of the logistical game. It's the biggest part for 2 reasons. One, you make way more than 1 a minute. Like, you make, what, 45, 40 a minute or whatever? You make a lot in a minute, which already overtakes what your belts can do at that stage. Was a level 1 belt does 60 a minute? Like, ugh. The second thing is there's a lot of recipes that need a lot of screws. For whatever reason, it's just so much screw. So it's one of the hardest things logistically to deal with because you don't have, at the beginning of the game, a very high throughput system at all. I would argue trains easily become a high throughput system. But the thing is, with, like I always say, with belts being as high throughput as they are, like they're going to be, what do we have, 780? Yeah, 780. That's a lot of material. Okay, how far were these? We should turn right a little bit. If I could thread the needle like that. These are snapping only to 45 degrees, which is unfortunate. I thought there was a way to... Oh, if you hold control. Oh, okay. Let's zoop you. Actually, let's just do normal. There we go. Actually, it's control that's screwing it up. Okay, so here's what I want. I want to thread that needle. How do? There's no real easy way. Okay, let's do that. And then do I rotate it under? There we go. Okay, we figured it out. We figured it out. Man, it's so difficult to have all this crap in the way. That's going to be really flipping close if that's not on the money. So now we just build on top of it. And there's our template. There's our really terrible template. Zoop. Zoop. That's... Okay, so here's the thing. Is it going to be off? Yes, it's going to be off. But we'll just do it again later. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Minerals to refine. It's totally fine. Something like... Yes. Yes. Okay, that's not as clean as I'd like it, but I don't think I super care. No. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Thank you. And whoa, what was that? What? That seems something funny. Okay, we are heading in the correct direction. Yep, this is great. My user interface is missing. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure what caused that. Thunk. Yeah. Hours later, still sounds like Logan's Run. Or some 70s sci-fi. That's what I'll call it. Some 70s sci-fi. It also does sound like the technology development, whatever it's called, screen in Dune Spice Wars, for sure. So I see limestone. This is still a little more over to the right. So I think what we'll do is we'll start building up and we'll just thread the needle that way. And we're going to do foundation level 4 because this will be easier. How much leeway we got? Really? Huh. Okay, this system might be a little more forgiving than I thought it was going to be. Wonder... No, okay, I did not think that was going to be that forgiving. Is it this forgiving? Yeah, okay. It's a like a knight. Like a knight moves in chess. Chess. Yeah. It's like how a knight moves in chess. Good thing is, once I kind of do it for one side, the other side's very easy. I'm not going to need this limestone. Oh, there's the... Okay, it's good we're this high, because the copper's right over there. Awesome. Awesome to the max. 1, 2, uppies. Nope. 1, 2, uppies. I want to get over this limestone. Did I see blue there? Huh. Yeah, the ratio is still totally fine. This would... Oh my god, I just thought about, you know, it'd be cool if I ran out of power right now. Holy crap, that scared me. That scared me legit style. Okay. This is high enough. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so... do I want to do our smelting here, or is this just pickup? I'm really... you know, we're going to do smelting. Absolutely, 100%. I don't know why I just asked that question. That was a dumb question. Yeah, we're always going to smelt... we'll always smelt ingots, because I don't... actually, before I really talk... are there a bunch of ingredients used for... yeah, there are... oh, God, there's quite a few. I'm not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. Let's see here. Wait, what? Oh, that's iron. 2 pure copper ores still seems like it was worth the jaunt. That's totally fine. Where was the other one? Ah, okay. Huh. Mining while using a hover pack? Interesting. I kind of figured I'd fall on my ass, but okay. Miner Mark II. I'm out of stuff. I thought I made a bunch of them. It's not nearly as bunch of them as I thought I did. Oh, no. I need equipment workshop. Good enough, thanks. Okay, what are we looking like? 240 a minute. Awesome. And that goes there. Oh, let's set up our station, yeah? This is going to be pretty straightforward, I think. Save me. Save me. Oh my god. You guys love taking your time. Terry love his pickles. I don't even like pickles that much. Oh, Terry. I think I've already talked about that one. Quite a few times, probably. It's funny. I like funny. Funny's my thing. I like it. Okay. This one's actually going to be a little on the interesting side. First things first is all the way. Yep, thank you. Second of all, this is going to be a very small side station. So what you're going to see here is probably the smallest station we will build. I'm going to go a little farther. But this is going to serve us very... that's too far. Thanks. Okay, so what I need is a train station. These are always so much bigger than I think they are. They're gigantic. They're way bigger than I think. Okay. Back to it. Train station. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, this is just going to go on and on ad infinitum. Without a care in the world. This is going to be 2 freight platforms. 1. What am I out of? Missing motors. Okay. I just keep playing the game and I continuously forget I need stuff. There it is. Oh, awesome. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Ahoy, ahoy. So these are gonna take copper ingots, so we'll do smelting here. It's gonna be really easy. This is gonna be just stupidly easy. And this is how we should get every single thing plugged in. We've got the blueprints for smelting, right? This is gonna be very quick. I keep saying, like, it's, you know, it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. It is, though. I don't need that. I do need this. I was hoping I'd have more room, actually. I was hoping I'd have... Nope. Nope, get out. 2, 4... One more. Track is hella too short, especially with most of it missing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6. It's 6, 2, 4. Yeah, it's 6 per 2, 4. This will be a little over that. Works for me. Super duper works for me. Let's get this block listed. Block signaled up. 1, 2. So we've got enough room for multiple train action, which is what I want. One of the cool things I'll say of how we've been laying this out is much of this has just been happening without any interruption to the mains. Now, if we were multiplayer style, I think this would be a little more eloquent because we'd have multiple people tapping resources and we're not stealing any resources, but it's just us, so meh. Not the biggest thing in the world. That actually goes away. Thank you. This goes on and on. And it goes on and on and on and on. Okay, good, thank you. Okay, there it is. So there's the station, yeah. Now, 240, 240 is 480. 0. Give ourselves a little leeway. Oh, actually, this is going to be built on top of the thing, right? Let's try that. We are missing just concrete. Okay, it's not going to take super long for that to happen. I need one more run of this. Okay. Then we need to build it out. So, yeah, once this gets built up, like we're ready to party. Do little budget cuts. Just so we can get a little more material. Okay, what I'm looking for... So this guy's gonna pop into here. Oh, this doesn't give me nearly as much space as I'd like. I want one more row on this side. That's better. So 240... Actually... I think that's still wrong. There we go. 3, 6, 9, 12. And 240, I said? wonder if I just, yeah, we're not going to need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We're very close if I just paste 2 of these things. This 240 can handle 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, actually. So we'll be a little shy, but that's okay. When we get the higher tier of smeltery, I'm sure we'll give a rip about that. So I just need, let's just do T4s. Can I? No, control doesn't do jack. Interesting. Okay. Conveyor belt too big. How about that? Okay. And just as easy as it was always before. Same as it ever was. All greens? All greens, look at that. And we're already done. This is going to be evenly loaded, so I don't see any point in splitting it, because they are separate mines anyway. So there's your straight... Wait. Yep, that's correct. Oh, almost. Okay. That's it. That's all there is to it. We're all done. This is how quickly these should be spun up. Throw it on the smelting, throw it on the station, boom, done. This is copper, ingot, load, 01. We're developing our naming convention literally as we're going. And because I'm low on some shiz, that goes away. So yeah, we set up trains, we set it to wherever this has got to go for our processing, and we're done. Like, that's really the brunt of it. Is that copper? It's normal, which I don't want. Copper ore normal, iron ore normal. Oh, it's, okay, there's, I was like, at this height, and I'm like, why is this one icon highlighted in this cerulean cyan blue, green, teal thing? Okay, what? Okay, that was a big to-do done. It's a big to-done done. Dun, dun, dun! Right? Very cool. We'll do some signaling action. This is the episode I want to start talking about the copper manufactory, which we're going to work on. Coming up real soon. Oh yeah. Very, very soon. Flip. Thank you. Come on. My guy. I don't understand why this is so difficult, but it's very difficult for reasons. I'm very confident there's good programmable logic as to why this is such a pain, but I can't think of a single one. Anyway. This is really the power of the train network. Is a very high level of throughput with less and less and less effort required to add... Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Thank you. To add to the output you already have. Oh, I forgot I left a train here. Oh. Thanks, mate. For all the logistic systems of any game, the thing that gives you the most throughput is obviously going to take the longest to set up, right? So even in the games where the logistics are easier, so let's take Factory Town, for example, because we've been talking a lot about Factorio. Well, even Factorio. Like, anytime you're building a train system, you cannot use any of it, really, until both ends are connected. Not for the intended purpose, right? So that's kind of the thing, is, like, it's not... The system's not done until it's done. Done. Yeah, and we're working on it. Setting up signals is fairly easy. A little more generous in the block sizes. Yeah, none of this crap was signaled, but it's all about to be. It is all about to be. So wherever I'm going to do our copper... Where did you go? There'd you go. Wherever I'm going to set up the copper thing, I want it to be kind of away from iron. Not that it can't be right next to iron, but the idea is if a train is going to be... Okay, so here, let me place these last things, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm on about. So we have map. We have copper ore or copper ingots being made here. No, here. Man, without seeing the rail lines, this is actually kind of difficult. Here. So when we're coming back, I don't want to put it after iron, right? We have all our iron mostly right here on this west side. So the copper should be closer to steel, if at all possible, and it's very possible. I should check what... Okay, copper ingot, wire, sheets, alclad aluminum. Alclad aluminum is made in an assembler. So if I want to do fused quick wire, I also need Caterium to come here at this station. I want to get as much of the ingot work done as possible. That's kind of the plan. We can tussle about exactly what products where, but let's go ahead and get it started. I think I want it to be somewhere over here. Maybe right here where Caterium is. All this can scram. I was informed there's a 2 million item limit in the game. 2 million does sound like a large number. But if that counts every single individual piece of belt, let's say for example, or every individual piece of power, is the power cable, is the cabling all one thing? Or is it actually taking every single square of it into consideration, right? These foundational blocks make a ton of sense. One is one, right? That makes perfect sense. But for some of this other stuff, I really wonder what our limit is at. I don't know if that's true information. I would believe it to be true information based on the source. But if there's any at all limit, maybe I should be a little more trim on stuff. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish clearing. Haha! Crap. Oh, I forgot about power. I forgot power was a thing. Okay. Now we could also, for all intents and purposes, have multiple layers when it comes to our... Oh, hold on. I got that cable I didn't want to get. Thank you. We could trim this up real nice. I'm glad we got that cleared out. That was just a bit of an eyesore after a while. We could just have the train station set up just like I did before, and then have everything else on other levels. For this, I want this to be very similar to how we did Iron. If I'm going to be really honest about it, I really, really like that layout. I really did. We're going to go a little farther. Cool. And now we go kind of crazy. I probably have a ton of concrete on me. I wouldn't call that a ton. Nope, that wasn't right. I should probably be on the ground for this. There we go. Not too bad, huh? We're gonna be able to do that 2 more times? What? I think I'll need to do it 1 more time, maybe? Excuse me. Let's get some of this rail established. Unfortunately, because I can't really hook this into something that already exists, I have to do a little cleanup. I need that back, thank you. I don't know what the crap you mean by turns too sharply, but we're about to find out. Where did the other track go? Okay. No, I don't know what happened there, but okay. If you say so. Come in a little more. That's better. Thank you. Okay. Okay, there's that. That did not take very much effort, did it? Yeah, now that I know what I'm doing, not too bad. That goes there. Other side. Thank you. Now, why this isn't cut? There we go, that's better. Okay. That looks reasonably good. I will take reasonably good any day of the week. Any flim-flam of the week, for sure. I think I want to do this slightly differently, maybe. Let's see here. I don't think I need nearly as much room for this one. I can always deconstruct it and move and rearrange and all that crap, but for now, let's get us 2 trains worth. Oh, I think I want 3 trains worth, actually. That's Mario Paint again. You guessed it. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Anytime I can mix song lyrics with just the word bum, it's a good day. Thankfully, that's a lot of song lyrics I could do that with. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Oh, Yep, okay, this has to be moved over just slightly. Not really trying to save space. Or anything, really. Oh, oh, okay. How does that look? Actually. Aw, boo, I can't just build it as is. Okay, fine. It matches, but it's not long enough. Okay, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need it on this corner, I guess. It'll just barely fit. But that'll fit. Alright, there's one station. And yeah, this is going to be really straightforward. I'll need to review all the recipes that we've had, because there have been a few that have been, like, real good. And if that means I need to bring other products here, fine. Otherwise, again, I'd like to leave as much of the manufacturing process somewhere else, but if there's something, like, really, really important... this is the correct path. Whoa. One station done. Not bad. This stops right about there. I like how I'm getting power somehow from that thing, even though it's not even properly connected to anything. I don't think that's quite right. Oh, it is. It is a little offset, and that's fine. Let me guess, I'm gonna run out of motors. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. Now I really want biscuits. Ugh, food. Food insults are what get me. All the time. Oh, man. Call someone turkey jerky in the heat of combat. It's like, damn, I could use a snack. How do I... Can we take a snack break? No, I know you were kicking my ass, but I could use a bite. Like that kind of a thing. Feels so good having less inventory. I wish I was joking. I'm not joking. Like, I wish it just... It's a weird thing, just having less stuff on me. But we have temporal, dimensional, depot, distortion, whatever, Bananarama technology, so... There's that. Where's that? Alright. We've gotten some stuff done today, haven't we? Did we finish... Did we finish oil in this episode specifically? Like the plastic and the... Rubber. Why can I not remember rubber? I don't get why... I've played... It's a commodity in many games. It's a real life thing as well. It's not a made-up thing like unobtainium or something. It's a real... It's a real thing, and I still can't remember the name of it for whatever reason. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Okay, this goes... something like that. Alright. So let's take a look at our ingredient list one more time. Copper ore turns into copper ingots. Fine. Copper ingots turn into wire, sheets, fused quick wire, alclad aluminum, and fused wire. As it stand... Oh man, that fused wire is so good. Yeah, I want that fused wire, so I'm gonna have to bring Caterium here. Which isn't the end of the world. That's still fine. But that does change our methodology of only assembly in only one place, right? I kind of figure if I can knock out 4 or 5 remedial goods, this makes a ton of sense. So what I'll need is Caterium. Actually, this might be the one exception to the rule because I already have Caterium here. Maybe we do quick wire and regular wire here as well, because I already have the Caterium. Yeah, maybe. Let's give that a think. Let's give that a think. That can go away. Yep, just nuke that. All of this. Oof. Out of here. Done. Excellent. Okay, so copper. I'm going to be hauling Caterium from there. One of these is going to be... Oh, right. One of these is going to be... Dang it, why? Why do I do... I don't know why I do that. I'm super special. I do that all the time. Right about there looks good to me. I'm gonna need another engine, I'm sure of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Herbie? Yeah, that sounds about right. So, okay, it's copper ingots coming in. Caterium's coming on the belt, so I'm not counting that. So copper ingots, Caterium, copper piping, copper wiring, copper cabling. I think those are the big 3. So I need 3, yeah, 1 in, 3 out, just like with iron. So iron is iron plating, iron rods, and then iron screws. Now they're just called screws. We don't have copper screws in the game, but it's just nice to make it very clear what the root item is. Iron, copper, etc., etc. So it's making it easier for me to remember. There's our 15. I want the stations all deployed before I call this an episode. So, ingots in. Copper wire. Copper cable. Copper plating. Let's just check one more time. That's all the big 3. Oh, alclad aluminum sheets. Right. I think we're going to send that somewhere else or something. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Ah! Oh my god. Please? Oh, okay. Cool. That was fun. Yep. So I've in, out, out, out. I'll want 2 more stations set up, probably. I have a lot of room. We have plenty of space to expand. So not a big deal. Thank you. I forgot to power that up. Now, since we're going to be putting most of the actual manufacturing bits up top, I actually don't need all this platform space to be ready. So, as I'm building it, we're just going to go ahead and do this. Thank you. I think this is maybe the most effort I put into a logistics system in a long, long time. In a very, very long time. And I'm not even really using it yet, honestly. That's kind of the thing that bugs me. But that's actually 100% how trains work, right? It's a lot of economic investment, right? It's a lot of time, tools, material investment. But once it pays off, oh, brother, it's going to be good. It's going to be mighty fine. Mighty, mighty fine. We have more than enough room to continue. No problem. What I'm going to do, though, is chippity chop all of this. I'm sure this is probably really frustrating to watch, maybe? I don't know. Like, I'm always like, we're having so many episodes. It's like, okay, just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. You know, that just keeps happening over and over and over again. Like, we haven't even gotten to actual full deployment. We have one train running, and then I've already kiboshed the old station we had. So even then, like, I haven't been able to get to a real proper representation of how any of this crap works. That looks very thin, but that's fine. We're going to chuck a few block signals down, and then I'm going to call us an episode. No. Yeah. There's a lot I still want to get done. Did I not build that signal? Interesting. I could have... Yeah, I did there. Go me, I did there. Man, I swear to goodness I am clicking. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking real good. That's less good. I don't think I have the spacing correct. Maybe I do. There we go. Okay, one more rail piece, and then I'm done for this. I'm done for today. Getting a lot done. Certainly. So copper is at least part of the system now, which is a relief. Very high levels of it as well. Does this sway out a little bit? It absolutely does. Is that better? Nope. Still not better. That's better. Yep, thank you for that. If a train has to brake at all, I'd like to preserve as much of that momentum as possible, really. All this goes away. Thank you. Okay. I'm calling that good enough for this episode. Not too shabby, yeah? We finished up plastic. We finished up... No, it wasn't plastic. It was rubber. We finished rubber. We expanded the network. We took over some copper. We got the ingots going real nice, real nice. That's it. And we set up our new copper manufactory, right? So let's call this here. Thank you all for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.